Now that that's done, we can go do the main story for a bit.
Well, shoot. How are we supposed to get there?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. How are we supposed to get there? Just based on Uni's dialogue, I'm guessing I need whatever the fourth traversal skill will be to make it up there. I have no idea what it's going to be, by the way. Like, not in the slightest, because whatever it is, I've not seen anything pointing towards me getting to use it so far. I spent like 5.5 days. As soon as we came out here, exploring everything possible. Whereas people doing the story would literally skip that 5 days of work to just go straight to the objective. You know? Vinisog home. Okay.
Hey, Tyon. You doing alright there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
Okay. Okay, we've got a camp spot here, sure. Oh yeah, I forgot we'd been dragging along that team of people with us this whole time. Wow, they must be bored out of their minds. This is the rendezvous point, okay. Alright. Wonder what's going to happen here then. Yeah, another cool cutscene. Oh, Mio and Tyon, okay. More character interactions. Love all the combinations.
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
Better be, you've been exploring it for like 5
At
days.
sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown.
Okay.
It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason.
Oh, are we talking about that now?
About why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Sorry, it was a long time ago for me.
It's you, Mio.
Oh?
Me? What do you...
Wants to make sure she
You want
lives
to
on.
leave an impression.
Leaves an impression, yeah.
On all of us. And the world. Don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left.
Mm-hmm.
We can't change that fact.
We are running out of
It doesn't give you
time.
much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue's doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
Mm-hmm.
A Sophronia?
I wonder if
Right.
she'll return Gado style.
I think that's a great idea.
Won't be a console though, we already have a console in, but still. She still had one of the coolest designs. Should have been playable. Oh well. Alright, that's nice. Good, everyone's here. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp then? Kiss me. Alright. No, not like that, that's my name! Right, sorry to rush you, but can you tell about the camp? I can. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they'll trip the alarm and the guards will come running. Are we going to do a stealth mission? Surely not. So you can't go anywhere without them, but they stop you escaping. Crafty so-and-sos. So, how did you manage to escape? Made a run for it? I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate when I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help and we got out, and we got me out alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave. That's a shame. I imagine it wasn't, no. It wouldn't, sorry. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose? It's a decent idea. Is it? We're Ouroboros. Yeah, they're just yeah, exactly that. They'll just execute you on the spot. Till you can get information out of Gondor on the inside, you should probably avoid revealing to the Agnians that you're Ouroboros. Surely they know what they look like. No? Okay. Right, so we're saying stealth's the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included. Since you've mentioned Gondor, we used to gather in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact, provided you can get in. Good info, thanks. I suppose we'll need more data points on the prison if we were to figure out a way of infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here, observing Agnian troops. Seems to me you might have more luck on getting information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. We did go to that island, I think, a while back. Can you see that island to the northwest? That's Corn Island. Yeah. I saw the Agnian transport Baliana heading that way. It's most likely 11 from the castle, so if you can access a terminal or something, you might be able to learn a thing or two. And then yeah, here's the relay base that I wasn't able to get into. And then there's Thurbin Island to the northeast. It has the Arifia relay base on it, permanent garrison and all, so you won't have trouble finding information there. It sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk since there is no other way. We just want the info, right? We can slip in and out without getting caught, quick as you like. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does it sound? More data on the prison is important, sure, but it won't mean much if we don't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use this. A bracelet? This is the device they put on me. Okay. And these? These are the ones from my friends who died in the camp. Ooh, that's rough. Should be enough for all of you and then some. That's very rough. Thanks, we appreciate it. Jansen? About those ID devices, mind let me have a crack? I think I can pull the warning systems out of them. Since you need a few, I'd like to borrow Nisik. Understood, thank you. So with the devices in Krito's hands, we'll see what we can find on Corn Island and Thurbin Island. Okay. Camp. I guess we're leaving these guys here.
So that's the state of affairs.
Alright, let's go do it then. So I guess we can go to Eva. I'll do Corn Island first. Why not?
This must be Corn Island, the place Kisame told us about.
We'll sneak around the island and head for the opposite side. That'll be where Agnians keep the transport.
Oh, the boat! It's the boat! Okay, we can just travel there. That's what it was for. Okay now, how do we get closer to the Baliana? Balena? I don't know. Oh no, slow moving leadness. Okay. Queen's ruffles! And beans. We got found. Wipe them out. Okay. We got a lot of additional fighters with us for this, huh?
I'll take 'em on.
Oh, never mind, they're not here. Yeah, maybe the side quests over-leveled me just a little bit. I'm just looking at the level difference here and I'm wondering. Alright, cool. Dealt with. Yeah, we are maybe a little over-leveled, but it's fine. No more enemies? Good, let's check inside the ship. I think some of us should stand guard outside. Alright, I'll be the lookout. Me too. Okay. Oh, we're getting a thing between these two now? Okay.
So, Ouroboros does training as well, huh?
Oh, and those guys.
You're,
Shania.
Mm-hmm.
Shania Reed. About your rescue mission. Gondor and I are friends from the crib.
I don't know that word, crib. Does it mean you've known each other for a while?
Sure.
I guess you don't use that expression, huh?
Also don't have surnames.
Why even use words? Feels like we're just talking at cross purposes.
Sorry about that.
Know what? Forget it. Well, gonna answer my question?
You mean about training?
Yeah?
That's the thing. Mimi and the others are doing their best. I need to as well. Anything to help me get an edge. So...
Ah. Mimi, is it? That's what you call her?
What's the deal
The
with
one
this
with the
girl?
long ears.
yeah. We've always been in the same colony.
Your friends.
That might be saying a lot. She's kind of like my role model.
That's adorable. Okay.
She's strong, kind, mega dependable.
More flashback to this, yeah, of course.
You're Senna, right? Huh? Oh, it's... You are... I'm Mio, third term. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, I'm sorry. Your name totally slipped my mind. But I don't think we've talked before. You know, I was just looking for a training partner. For the trial?
I'm fairly certain these are the same
I like to think I'm pretty quick on my feet.
game models
but
from before, maybe just
I'm
slightly
not
shorter.
really strong enough. Our captain said you would make a good addition.
Like, this is
And you're
jarring,
super strong.
considering we've had all the flashbacks at early on.
He's exaggerating. I'm totally
You remember the ones with, like,
Totally.
young Kevis
Wanna
fighters?
Try? Team it up.
It's very
With
jarring
you?
to have these guys just basically have the same models.
You sure? I'm a nobody. Sure, I'm sure. I'm literally asking you right now. It's your choice. Well, if you really don't mind, sure.
Cool.
Really? Golden? We're a team then. Thank you.
Role model.
She's the one who's kept me going. I wouldn't be here otherwise. And after meeting you guys, now I understand what life's really all about. A part of nature's cycle. I'd never even thought about it before, but it's pretty amazing, huh?
How is it natural?
Huh?
Why should we swing our blades around without a hope of winning? Better to die and be born again inside their cycle.
Oh, she wants that. I see.
Just pulling your leg.
Oh,
Caught you off guard?
yeah, honestly.
Well, yeah, you kinda did. How'd you expect me to react to that?
This Shania chick's really confusing me. I'm not sure what her deal is.
Hey, do you always work so hard for approval? That fun?
Like, give me emotional whiplash right now.
You can tell?
That's right. Because we're just the same.
I'm trying to wonder what Senna's arc is leading to, if anything, and what Shania's got going on. Right, so we know that she came here after those events happened, because I remember seeing her there. And she picked up, was it the badge from Vandam? The eye patch, that was it.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
Oh! Hello, is that Mobius X? I think it is. I can't really tell from this. Is she gonna rat us out and join Mobius's side? I think she genuinely wants to be part of the life cycle. Okay. I mean, I'm sure there's merits to it depending on your outlook, but yeah. Look at all 8 polygons on that plate.
Hey, Mimi?
What's up? Speak to me.
It's lovely weather we're having.
Great cover. It's cloudy.
I don't know I'd say lovely. Bit overcast.
That's actually quite good. I like that.
Oh, you're right. Silly clouds.
Silly clouds.
Guess I had my head in them.
Smooth.
Huh?
So smooth.
What was that about?
She's like, what just happened? God, it must be weird to live in any, like, world like this where they're all, you know, having flashbacks and talking in their head. And then people say things and they're just like, what the hell just happened? Anyway. So, what's our loot from the Baliana looking like? A survey sketch of the Agnus Castle Barbican. Now we're talking. And yet, it doesn't enable us to build a plan on its own. If possible, I'd like us to gather further intelligence before acting. Bah, always with the caution, this bloke. This time around, we'll need as much caution as we can muster, Uni. We might be able to find more information at the Eurythia relay base on Furbin Island. That's right, let's follow all the leads we have. I'm guessing you have a different dialogue. Yeah, probably saying a similar thing if you go to the other place first. Shania is a weird one. Alright, here we are. Back again.
So this is Thurbin Island. We'll find a Rithia relay base here, right?
The security's tight. It'd be a bad idea to approach from the front.
Oh, we're approaching from the front here, aren't we? Ah, well, it's fine. Is he going to let us in? Oh, it actually does now. Well, that's annoying. When I tried it before, it didn't. What happened differently this time, huh?
Good thing we found this.
So did these guys attack on sight even though they're... Okay, they attack on sight despite the level difference. That's interesting. Wait a second. Oh wait, so this is only an optional path. Going through all of this, you don't even have to do it. You can just zip line in if you want. Because we were able to get there before. Okay, that's interesting. Multiple ways to go about it.
Oh, night has fallen.
Like, you genuinely can choose whether you want to storm in or if you want to sneak in through the zip lines. That's a neat touch.
How many of these Agnian clods are there?
Well, it is an enemy military facility. Maybe we really should have looked for a better route.
Oh, they're saying you could have gone the other way, kind of. Like, they're letting you know that you could have done better. Okay, I'll probably actually try going the other route as well. Just on the off chance that they have unique dialogue for that too.
I'll keep them occupied.
Alright, we made it to Arithia relay base in one piece. What now?
The mission proceeds as planned. Look for info that might relate to the prison camp.
Hey, any comments for going this way, or is it too late? Yippee! So happy. So I wonder if we came this way first, would we have gotten different comments? Being like, ah, sneaky, sneaky. I guess we don't get them now. That's a shame, I was curious.
Looks like we can get in through here.
What?
Keep your voice down, you blithering idiot.
Oh.
Got a rare doodah right here.
This is a rare doodah. Oh, is this a map of Arithia Sea? I think it is. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure they just retextured the actual Arithia Sea map from the menu there. Oh, sorry, they recolored it. But sure. If it works, you know? Huh, not bad at all. I've sent the data to your irises. Give it a look over for me. What's this? A map of the prison camp? We've got a good deal of info now. Let's go back to Kissimmee on Vinnisog Holm. Cool. Alright, so let's talk about the prison information. What is it? Ligart? Legart? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Okay, tell me what you know. Let me send you what Tyon and I got from analysing the maps. First, about infiltrating the island itself. It appears there are natural caverns directly underneath Agnus Castle. If we break through one of those walls, then climb the cliffs, we can avoid most of the guards' attention. There should be even less chance of us getting caught if we do it under the cover of darkness. I seem to remember a little inlet near Heek's Cove. It could be a good place to wait for nightfall. Once we've ascended the cliffside, we can approach the camp from the back. Notice the air vents? I expect one of those is our way in. It's quite a drop. Indeed, there won't be any use for an exfiltration. Those ID devices are certainly going to be a help. Well, if they're not and you're spotted, you'll all be rounded up in seconds. So assuming we get into the prison, how exactly are we supposed to blend in? See how the vents also connects to the central cell block? It should be easy for you to mingle when the prisoners are all in one place for morning assembly. After that, you can move about in the open, calm as you like. As long as you've got an ID device, they won't suspect a thing. Once you're inside, you should make contact with Gondor as soon as possible. I thought you were joining us. What do you mean? I thought you were doing that part. I've prepared a few possible plans of action for when you're ready to leave the camp. You'll need to change plans as the situation demands. Everyone needs to play their part. I wonder. Once you're in Agnian soil, I'll head back to the city and stand by. Okay. If you manage to extract Gondor without causing too much noise, we can rendezvous at Portulia Bay. And if you don't, well... If you don't, you just dive right into the water below the western gate and we'll come fish you out. Give them a good booting from me, eh? So it seems like there's multiple different options or outcomes they're discussing. I wonder how that'll actually go. Well, it seems like we've got a plan in place. Riku, roger that. When preparations are ready, we took Boundary to Hicks Cove. Alright, that we will, sure. The castle beckons complete. Okay, we've already been at this camp before, so this is fine.
Just as we'd heard, it's unlikely we'll be discovered here.
Let's take the opportunity to rest, then proceed with the infiltration.
Oh, we've rested, alright. Let's just get straight into it. Alright.
A chance to shake off our fatigue.
We can leave at any time. Let's get on with it then. Got my identification device on. Once we're inside the prison, we won't be able to come back out again for a while. We must be absolutely sure that we're ready for anything. Right, so this is kind of a point of no return, I see. I mean, not like properly, but kind of like the Kevis Castle. I don't think I have anything to do. So I guess we'll go for it. Let's go. Okay, the rest is up to you. I'll get back to the city. Thank you for all you've done. Is she still going to join us if we've got her as a hero? I was planning on using her. We'll do our best to see this mission through. We'll see, Jensen. I don't know, I'm kind of getting flags from you. Monica is staying in the city to lead the Lost Numbers and won't be able to join the party for a while. Damn, okay. I was planning on using her in the party, but sure.
It's massive. That's the Agnus Castle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's floating.
Seen it before, Mia?
Nope. First time for me too. Like you guys. We never got any special training.
Because they're just naturally stronger, I guess.
If our intel's right,
I wonder why.
we ought to find a cave if we circle along anti-clockwise.
Is that the one that then leads to the ventilation ducts in the camp?
Yeah, that's right.
Quickly. We need to get in before it gets light.
Okay. Let's change the time. Immediately caught. No, okay. Petulia Bay, sure. Alright, the Agnus Castle is here. Leader is the Queen of Agnus. Oh, we cannot back out now. Okay, so we literally cannot leave this area. Sure. Sure, we'll just drive it backwards. Because we can. Oh wait, what is that on the map? A question mark. What do you mean there's a question mark there now? I can't go back and do it. Oh, God. God damn it. That's probably a quest I could do. Alright, looks pretty cool. Let's actually do the story then. Oh wow, that is a tiny opening. Alright, we'll sneak in here then.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
We'll have to find somewhere where the walls look thin.
What's this? We need to punch a hole in the wall? I think this is the place. If we break through this wall, we can get outside, right? Alright, Senna, we're up. Got it, I'm with you. Ouroboros. Yeah. Oh, no, they just punch a hole in it. Okay. Oh, wow. Sure. Oh, wow. Cool.
Better give it a good once over.
Now Agnus Castle.
Guess it had to happen eventually. This looks climbable.
This looks climbable. It does, yeah. I guess you're right.
We could be in for a shower.
Could be in for... Tie on. Now's not the time. I cleaned your clothes like 5 minutes ago. What do you mean you need a shower? Come on. Oh yeah, that's definitely the Bionis. Look at that. You
Something
can,
so valuable.
you know, of course I could tell from before because of the horn, but you can kind of see the eye of it now.
Everyone, if we pool our strength, we should be able to manage somehow.
This is my favourite landmark in the game. Okay.
Teamwork.
Looks like there's no turning back after this.
Yep.
Well, on we go then.
Oh, it's got its own theme, of course. Let's have a listen. There are... Wow, there's quite a few, actually. Look at that. Lygart's prison camp. There are a lot of them here. Okay. Got its own theme, no less. So we've got to find a way in.
Morning, you snuffing reprobates! Beautiful morning today. If only I could appreciate it. Didn't get much sleep. Do you know why? Because
Oh.
the eclipse draws ever nearer.
Oh, of
How
course,
many
the
of you are
eclipse.
getting made an example of on Hope's Rest this time? I can hardly contain myself thinking about it. Couldn't catch a wink of sleep last night. Me.
Nutty snuffer. He's really enjoying this.
Have they got different designs as well?
Yet,
I think
nonetheless,
I don't know.
the show must go on in order to unite our hearts and minds to keep the world in balance and perfect harmony. This will be your final resting place. So why not live a little while you still have some body to enjoy it with?
Who is this? Is this like a key character? Because that was very big dialogue.
Something to enjoy.
Hey yo.
What term is he even? It's not like he'll have that much longer than them to live.
Well, that's why I'm a little
bollocks.
suspicious.
It's okay. I'm not bothered. I hate people like that.